Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Monster Hunter Rise. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we had defeated Malzano, which surely should have meant that we were finishing up the game, right? Much like it did with our good buddy Magnamala. Nah, you know what's going on. The Qurio are acting strange. With their host gone, they lost their food source. So, me and the other researchers figured it was only a matter of time before they all die out. If they're still fluttering around, why do you think they're acting strange? No knights have reported anything. Have you not noticed anything, Darius? Nothing? Yeah, me neither. Well, I'd like to think it's just my imagination, but I've been studying the Qurio for a long time now. And maybe I'm like those twins from Darius's village. I just resonate with them now, I guess. The only thing you resonate with is my nerves. You owe Darius's friends an apology for that remark. Anyway, spit it out now. What's strange about the Qurio? Well, it's like they're getting excited. Sure, they're slowly weakening without their host, but they seem happy? Like children that were praised by their parents. That is strange. But if that's your feeling, Bahari, I don't doubt it. What's the reason? It's gotta have a tentative hypothesis. I've gotta have a tentative hypothesis, but it's kind of shaky, so I'm not gonna say just yet. Don't want to confuse things. Very well, we'll wait until you're ready to report then. We may have been in a precarious situation, it seems. Stay alert. Yorin, you and Darius will continue handling quests from Chichie. Just keep an eye out on the Qurio. This is bad, very bad. What's bad? Just received an urgent message. Your assistance is required immediately. A Shageru Magala has appeared, an unbelievably dangerous elder dragon. Its kind has laid waste to many a kingdom. It's a mighty adversary, but the kingdom has faith in you. I have faith in you. The kingdom needs you, Darius. Please, I beg you. Please accept the urgent quest and defeat the Hey, we know that we just reintroduced the flagship of one of the previous games, but here, have the upgraded version of it. Yeah, that's fun. Anyways, just a quick showing off of things. I did do the quest for the Admiral, and he gave me the ability to craft, or is it? How the hell are you sorting these things, game? I have no clue how the hell it's sorting these things. There it is. The Royal Order's greatsword. This is pretty much going to be the sword, apparently, that takes us through a good chunk of MR. No, I don't understand quite how it does that, but it's apparently going to do that. So I can't fault it, I guess. Go ahead and equip that. I guess aerial. That counts against, because it is a flying monster. Maybe not as much of a flying monster as some of the others. Anyways, I'm gonna off-screen a few other things, but I'll be right back. Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. I'm your Game Master Darius. You might notice that I'm skipping right into a separate urgent quest thing, and I'll explain that in a second. The Qurio are gathering at the Citadel. The Citadel? Again? It's as if that place is cursed. Oh, I didn't mean... Please forgive me, Admiral. I insulted your home. Forget it. My old home may very well be cursed. Cursed by the Archdemon of the Abyss. The Archdemon of the Abyss? Heard of that before, Darius? It's an old legend in the kingdom. It tells of a demon deep underground lying in wait. While when people's hearts are filled with darkness, it will surface to destroy them. Admiral, it's not just some bedtime story. I mean, I know I was one of the first mentioned the whole curse idea, but I didn't mean it. This isn't like you. I apologize. I didn't mean to unsettle you. Head to the Citadel and report back on what the Qurio are doing. Looks like Dory's on a mission of his own. Guess he's got a hunch. You two be careful out there. Anything could happen. So, I'll talk to Chichie really quickly. Admiral Gallius has informed me that the Qurio have gathered at the Citadel. What if it has? What if it's as Bahari fears and they've managed to find a new host? But can they even do that? Can they adapt to a new host and coexist with it as they did with Malzeno? There you go, confusing yourself again, Cheech. You will investigate the Citadel, won't you? Oh, it's just a Lunagaron. So, what had happened is that I was doing the typical grind stuff, doing some looking around and checking out my build, which, by the way, relatively new build. I'm not sure if I entirely like it. It's a whole lot of focus on the critical eye, and probably would just remove focus, honestly, for something better. I was using what I suggested, and I'll be using the sword that the Admiral gave me, but for the actual fights. But regardless, I know I'm kind of iffy on this whole thing. Anyways, so I got into the fight, was doing the whole recording thing, all that fun stuff. And when the fight was over, it turned out that the file was corrupted. And I really don't want to do the fight against Shageru Miyamoto again, so I choose not to. That said, though, I can at the least show off the cutscene. As soon as I go to my room, and double check that shit. Where is he? Housekeeper. Yes, monster intros. There it is, all the way down here. Hated this fight. Curse you, Shageru Miyamoto.
いかなる攻めで抗おうとその一切が通じる。圧倒する力が戦いねじ伏せる。静まることなき怒りは高らかな怒号となって漂い、姿を滅すまで蝕み尽くすだろう。
Man, remember when the game was all about hunting down Rathian? That was a good time. Anyways, and then after that... Was it after that or just before that? I think it was after that. This cutscene happened. Loading. And then they were like, oh man, the Curios, did they find a new host and all that fun stuff? And, oh, gotta worry about the Curios finding a new host. And yeah, that's pretty much the biggest worry going on right now, I guess. But, that's not a worry for the now time, that is a worry for the later time. Because now, I gotta hunt down yet another Lunagaron. Not that I don't like hunting Lunagaron. Lunagaron's one of the funner ones to me anyways. And more fire. Actually, no. No fire. I'm just going to use the big Admiral sword. Where the hell is it? Again, there it is. So with this build... So with this build, I have a 10 base Well, my affinity base is 50. When I'm hitting a weakness, that'll increase it to 30. And then, as long as my stamina is maxed out for a time, I will get another boost of 10, putting it at 90. And then critical draw, which makes it so as that boosts once more by 15 to 105. A little excessive, and honestly, I'd get rid of the maximum might for another critical draw, but that would mean hunting other monsters that I don't care to hunt right now. So instead, we're going to go and capture ourselves a Lunagaron. Now, one thing I think I forgot to show off about the companions, the followers, is that you can swap what their weapons are. And yes, I got Utsushi, who is able to use basically every weapon type. Rondin's back and all that fun stuff. But there's something hilarious to me about having the Kamura sisters doing the Dootin hunting horns. Not to mention, it's just extremely beneficial. So now, let's go hunt ourselves another Lunagaron. One of the things that happened too when Shageru was defeated was that a lot of the urgent quests... Oh. Fiorin, can't believe that Qurio back. Hey, it's fine on Lunagaron. Was that the urgent quests turned into the 3 elder dragons that we had fought before? You know, Kushala Daura, Camelios, Teostra. Yep. It is kind of creepy that there's like no other life here. But you see signs of the Qurio. I'll give it that. Yeah, I would work with drawing instead of weakness exploit, but eh. And there it is. And unfortunately, I do not have the capabilities of earplugs. So that's that sadness. Oh, over here. Now the guide for this build does suggest that you use strong arm stance, which is not this stance. But honestly, this stance is really fast, which I kind of think is kind of necessary for me versus these monsters. Because these monsters in the DLC are fast. And I am most decidedly not. Other boon of the twin Dootin sisters is the fact that they keep on buffing me. Whoa. I don't know how that managed to hit, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. Yes, parts broken. So I also have a set of the Bloodlust armor from Malzeno, which means that if there's any parts that are broken, I will get back a little bit of health. Or just in general? Oh no, that's just health restoration from the girls. Yeah, always good to have some Dootins. Curious. I mean, it acts like a regular Lunagaron. Let's be honest though, most of these monsters are gonna act like they're regular sorts, even with the Curios. Really did try to lean on to the creepiness with this game, with this area though, huh? I dig it. It's kind of a terrifying thing. Hey, here's this monster that is not being itself. Also, trust me when I say you miss a lot of agitation when it came to Shageru being beaten because, good lord, I hated that fight. But I also assure you that many a frustration is going to come in the form of the next few fights. Good, 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 good. Break more parts, break more parts. The build also called for getting flinch free and attack on myself as I'll talk about it in a little bit. But basically it required a talisman that had attack 3 and at least a +2 slot, which okay. Go screw yourself with that. The chance of getting just attack, let alone an attack 3 worth the damn plus a slot, is pretty flippin' slim. I think someone calculated it online. It was too many zeros for me to remember how many. Still, I think I did pretty well considering. And really, I'm happy with my flinch-free talisman. It's been doing me well. We must not let it get away. We need to vanquish it. Oh, doing his werewolf thing. How the hell is that base of the tail not a weak point? Also, I guess another question is this a thing that I can actually capture for the ease of play? I don't know, but it's chunky bastard. Oh, okay. Rude. Okay, yeah, no, it is working like that. That's awesome. Yeah, look at that. Okay, it does say it can capture it. There we go. Yeah, I don't like the lack of music in this. I do love this sword, though. Also, how do you like my new outfit? Spent a good 20 minutes trying to figure out which armor pieces I really wanted. Just no music whatsoever.
人々の心が闇に染まり、国が乱れる時、大地より深淵の悪魔が現れる。深淵の悪魔は国を喰らい、人々の魂はさまよえる炎となる。さまよえる炎は深淵の悪魔の煮えとなって闇に帰る。 消えては結び帰るべきはいずこさまよえる穂村よ帰るべき場所を見つけたか
Ominous. At least we get a nice golden egg. I probably got so many of those just sitting in my goddamn inventory stuff. Not that I mind terribly, it means I got myself a nice little nest egg. Get it, get eggs.
Areva. タドリ殿、これは一体。
奇想本能です。かの者たちは帰るべき場所を見つけた。
奇想本能。まさか。これでは手の出しようがない。ガレアス提督だ。新型戦間に合ったのか。
こいつはでかい。鳥かじ
一戦交えるおつもりか。
最大戦速。1番、2番。激流層1番、2番、備え。帝国。撃て。
よし。
まだまだ。3番用意。機関逆進完備中水。撃て。
My character totally had that look of, God, they're gonna send me down there to hunt it, aren't they? Darius, Fiorine, good to see you're safe. Admiral, so that was the hunting ship you had built in the capital? Yes. Thanks to the people of Qurio, we were able to make it in time. We appreciate the assistance, Admiral, but I'm completely confused. What on earth was that? The Archdemon of the Abyss. We talked about it before, right? The demon that rises up from the underground to destroy us all? So, it's not a fairy tale? Ages ago, people in the kingdom reported a ferocious bellowing coming from deep beneath them. That's where the story started. Back when the Admiral was a boy, his home, the place we call the Citadel today, was attacked by Malzeno. People heard those same bellowing sounds then too, right, Admiral? Rising up from the bowels of the earth? As the rumbling proceeded, Malzeno circled above, as if waiting for something. No link was proven, but in my mind I was sure that the Archdemon was real, and that it was connected to Malzeno. So when I became Admiral, I told Her Majesty in Bahari, and I ordered the ship's construction. And you've been proven right this time. The Archdemon of the Abyss finally surfaced. Is that the Curio's new host? More like true host. This latest incident has answered a lot of questions. Start with the mysterious craters. They weren't made by Malzeno at all. They're made by the Archdemon. When Malzeno, the Elder Dragon, ruler of the kingdom, gets a whiff of something invading its territory, he goes to check it out. It's all just a gigantic turf war, basically, one that the rest of us got dragged into, but they didn't fight it out right away. The Archdemons never surfaced before, so we all assumed the craters were all Malzeno's doing. But come on, look at the size of them. I see, and the Qurio were the Archdemon's parting shot against Malzeno. They were left to feed on the surface before returning to their true host. Right, now it's gotten all that energy from the Qurio, so there's no telling how powerful it is now. The kingdom's never been a threat. I mean, it's nearly wiped us out. Kingdom's never been a threat. I mean, it's nearly wiped it out twice. Now its number one enemy is out of the picture. All our new ship did was buy us some time. If that thing surfaces, we're toast. We mustn't give in to fear. With Darius' help, haven't we overcome impossible odds already, just as Kimura had to? Darius the Fierce, we need you to stoke the flames of your fighting spirit once more and help save the kingdom. The guild has informed us they have given the Archdemon the name Geismagorm? I know it's supposed to be like Miasmagorm. Geismagorm. Yeah, that'll work. With your help, we will lay the devil to rest. I've sent the Chevaliers ahead to probe the area. Once there, they will serve as liaison with those of us on the surface. Before that fiend finds its way back to the surface, we must take the ship to the crater and finish it. Let's move. This time for the last time, we'll destroy the dark devil under our feet and let light fill the kingdom once more. Yeah, they want me to fight it. Mano a mano-ish. The Archdemon of the Abyss, so a fairy tale demon is behind all this? But the story goes that when people's hearts are filled with darkness, it will surface to destroy them. You of all the knights, all the research team, everyone who's worked so hard to protect the kingdom, none of their hearts are filled with darkness. Nothing could be further from the truth. The kingdom has faith in you. The Chevaliers from the after the Archdemon will be responsible for liaison with the surface, so you focus on the battle. I have faith in you. I know you will fulfill your duty and will be waiting here for your safe return. Wait, already? I thought I had a lot more subquests and whatnot to do this. I mean, I still have all these ones that I could theoretically do. Oh, the music's changed. Kinda dig it. Yeah, like it. Oh, I never showed the Shageru Magala tree one. It's this. It's pretty cool. That's a really high affinity and really good dragon stat. And yes, it's supposed to be like the anti-version of the Gore Magala. I suppose I could upgrade Teostra's. I'd almost say that that one is better. Okay, so I 100% thought that this was not gonna come for like 9 more urgent quests, but yeah. I was gonna say how I was pretty much going to end this Let's Play with Geismagorn, because after that it's more or less just grinding for master rank and whatnot, and some more really stupid strong monsters I really honestly care not for. But I'll talk about that a little bit later on. I'm gonna go ahead and call an episode here, I guess. When we return, Geismagorn. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. And yes, I will be looking up what it is we do again. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.